gym, as you can probably tell, and I'm not really feeling it today, but not much gets done if we only work when we feel like it, right? So I'm gonna go hit the gym hard because there are only 50 days until Aruba, so it is time to put in some work and get my grind down. So hopefully I'll see you in there, but if there's people, then we will skip ahead until I get home. All right, I'm off to grind it out. I am done with my workout and back home. I'm super glad that I busted that out. There's a lot of things that stand in our way, but I'm not going to stand in my own way. So that is done. I did arms and I did abs and I did 40 minutes of cardio. So all good. And now I'm going to make my salad, which I make like every single day. And you saw it in the last vlog if you watched it. So it's like my favorite salad. I'm gonna have that, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. That's the beauty of the weekend. It's a Saturday, so I don't know. I might take a little siesta. That was a pretty beast workout, and I already was like a little bit tired, so I'm gonna eat my salad and see what's next. But I did just get my new Kate Spade vase in the mail, so I thought that I would show. These Gerber daisies are holding up pretty well. Daisies for me don't usually hold up as well. Roses are my favorite flower. They're pretty sturdy, so I usually gravitate towards roses. Plus they're available year-round in a variety of colors, so I like to do seasonal colored roses. So yeah, these are holding up nicely though. They look still beautiful, and of course I love the colors. And this is my new Kate Spade vase. So let's open her up and I will show you which one I got. All right. So this is the Daisy Place vase, and it has two quotes on it. It says, "I'd rather have roses on my table than diamonds on my neck," which is an Emma Goodman quote, I believe. And then on the bottom, it has the quote that's on my journal that says, "With friends, books, flowers, and the moon, who could not be happy?" And that is a Oscar Wilde quote. So I love this vase. I use this one literally every single week because it just looks, it's just a great height. And so I was like, I'm going to invest in one more because I just absolutely love the Kate Spade vases. So this one comes in, if teal isn't your color, I think it looks beautiful against the pink that I usually have in there. But it also comes in like a really pretty lime green and a pink and I think a blue, I believe. This is the Madison vase. So I invested in another one because I literally like have it out constantly. So I figured I need to add another one to my collection. So I'm happy that I got that. I've been wanting it forever. It's just one of those things that I've literally been looking at it in my wish list for months and months and months. So since it came out actually, so I'm like, I'm just gonna invest. I love that it has the gold rim. So I think that's fun. I'm excited to put some fresh roses in there as soon as my daisies are done. Sunday Bear, do you want to show everyone your lion cut? Sunday got a lion cut this week. It's gonna be heating up here in Denver. We're having like one last dreary weekend and then it's gonna be 80 this week. So we're gonna start running. And so Sunday got her lion cut, right little bear? Getting ready for our 5Ks. She gets so hot when she runs that she literally just sits down on the trail and looks at me like, all right, I'm out. Can you carry me to the car? Because I'm done now. But running is her favorite thing in the whole world. You excited? You being shy? You being shy today, Sunday Bear? I think she's ready for our siesta. And I'm ready for our nap as well. Love weekends. Nap time. Hey friends, it's late on Saturday night. It's about 9 and I actually wasn't going to vlog this weekend because I knew it was going to be more of a basic weekend. I mean last weekend was a kind of basic weekend too, but I just have a lot coming up in the next couple months, so I kind of saw April as being more of a month to get squared away and get rested and get in a good routine and kind of put in the work that makes the rest of life work. I don't know about you, but I feel like for every glamorous or exciting moment, I've had 100 not so glamorous moments. You know, I've had 100 early mornings at the gym and 100 long days and 100 late nights, you know, for like working towards like that one really cool moment. And I'm not complaining by any means. You know me, I'm all about putting in the work, whatever it takes, you know. But one of the reasons I started vlogging is because I always haven't just wanted my channel to be about, you know, planners or, you know, project life or any one topic. I've always wanted it to be a place where we learn to live well together, right? And learn to bring it all up together, have everything in our life work synergistically. So
I have always wanted to kind of show a behind the scenes version of things as well. So I hope that, you're enjoying this, even though, it's super unproduced, it's super hashtag no makeup and all of that. Because, life isn't just about the really cool, like, highlight reel moments. It's also about everything in between and having fun doing whatever it is you're doing, whether that's putting in a hard workout or I don't even know, going to Whole Foods, you're running errands, it's all that stuff. It all adds up. And I don't want to look back and think that I was working so hard to get to a certain place that I missed all the moments in between, because those are the ones that really matter. So it's also not losing sight of where I'm working to be too. So tonight my sweet friends had the cutest little dinner party. It's every other week on Saturday, and like everyone is like a different theme. So tonight was fruit, and I was thinking about going, but I just felt like I needed to stay home and get things ready for the week. And I just spent a lot of time praying for Glam, which is the Paper and Glam Bible study group that I launched this week. I've been thinking about doing it for the longest time. I've always planned to do it, just kind of doing one thing at a time. I didn't want to launch like the book club and the Bible study and vlogs and, the shop and like everything all at once, right? I wanted to kind of get in stride with each thing and then keep adding. So I did launch the Bible study for those of us who are looking to grow closer to the Lord and do that within the context of community. And, whether you just want some encouraging words in your Facebook newsfeed or you want to connect with other women who are along a similar journey, I hope that you can find a place for that in God and Glam. So I'll link it below if you'd like to join, and I would love that. So yeah, I just spent time tonight praying for that group and praying that it would be a place where, the light meets the dark. And in the mission statement, it says this is the place where the glam meets the dark. But really, it's, it's God's light shining into the darker places in our world and in our own lives that, sometimes we don't necessarily pay attention to, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I did tonight. It wasn't very glamorous. It wasn't very exciting, but yeah, I guess my reminder tonight is that sometimes it takes 100 not very glamorous moments for every one awesome moment. And in in 7 weeks, I'll be in Aruba and, looking out on the horizon where the ocean meets the sky, and that'll be a very glamorous moment. And I'm sure that God has more in store for me in the future. That's kind of just like the one that I could think of off the top of my head. But yeah, I kind of want to show not just those moments. I want to show the in-between moments too, because really life has many more of the in-between moments than it does those highlight reel moments. So yeah, just remember that if life isn't feeling so glamorous and you find yourself comparing to others, just remember we're all kind of right there with you. And I've had really cool seasons of life, and then I've had, slower seasons of life. So it's just life in the Bible. There's a lot about this idea that life, it goes in cycles. There's like your planting seasons and your trimming seasons. Oh, Sunday's here. She wants to play. You want to play, little bear? Yeah, so I'm going to play with her. But in the Bible, it talks about, that there's seasons of life. There's your pruning seasons where you're kind of growing and God's kind of preparing you for something. And then you have your planting seasons when, you're starting new things, and I'm definitely in a planting season right now. And then you have your harvest seasons, and those are the seasons where you can enjoy what you've built. So I got to try to keep that in mind, and I hope that that's encouraging for you tonight. I didn't really, have that plan, so I hope that made sense. And yeah, I will see you guys in the morning.
Good morning, friends. It is Sunday morning and we just woke up. Sunday is ready to go outside, and yeah, I just wanted to say good morning. It's pretty early out. It's like 7 right now. So yeah, we just woke up. I'm feeling very rested and just ready for the day. My abs are really sore though, so that's good. That means I did good work at the gym yesterday. I am brewing some coffee. I actually got new coffee from Whole Foods. I'm excited about that. I got Pleasant Morning Buzz. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, all right. So I got Pleasant Morning Buzz, so I'm excited about that. I don't know what it is, but a fresh bag of coffee is always exciting. And I also got a
well, I didn't get a new candle. I just lit a new candle. I'm about to light a new candle that, okay, let's start over. I got a new candle out of the cabinet that has not been burned yet. That is from last year's, I think it's last year's Hawaiian collection, but since I am getting ready for Aruba, I thought that it was perfect, so I will also show you guys that.
So this is exciting, fresh coffee and a fresh candle. So this is the 365 Pleasant Morning Buzz. I love the package. How cute is that? Little bee has the coffee mug. That's pretty darn cute. So it's French roast, or no, it's Vienna roast, which I think is French roast. I don't know, you coffee connoisseurs can correct me, but yeah, I just want to show you that because I thought it was really cute. And then this is the candle I'm burning. I just lit it, and it is Island Waters. So I thought that that was really cute. Oh my gosh, my coffee's ready. Excellent. And Sunday's still waiting to go outside, and she's like, chop chop. So yeah, I'm gonna go put my candle down over here where it goes. And Sunday Bear, you ready to go outside? Sunday's like, chop chop, Mom. It rained outside, obviously, so yeah, we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go for a little walk, and then I'm gonna spend some quiet time with the Lord. And I know you guys have been wanting to see a Bible study video, and that will be in the next few videos. So yeah, that's our morning so far.
We just got back from Sunday's walk, and I wanted to show you my journal because my journal actually matches the vase that I got yesterday. So I'm about to sit down with my journal and my devotional, so I thought that I would show you that really quick because I think it's cute, and I showed it in the handwriting post I did. I haven't done a handwriting video. I will eventually. That one's not in like the next few, but I will eventually. I think I set an expectation for that a little before I was like planning to do it. So anyway, I did show it in my handwriting post and I got a lot of comments, but since I just showed the matching base yesterday, I thought that I would show you my journal because I think it's really pretty and it has one of my favorite quotes on the front.
So this is the devotional we're reading for God and Glam. It is hearing from God each morning. You don't have to read it to join God and Glam by any means. There's no like required reading, but I think the #1 question I get is, what devotional are you reading? And I think that first off, that's so encouraging. That's what you want to know most, is what devotional I'm reading. Like, that's incredible. So this is it. So I just decided this would be the one for this year, and also because a few of the women in the Paper and Glam Book Club had reached out to me about this, at least like a dozen of you guys. So like Brandy, Katrina, and Chelsea, and let's see, who else? Quite a few of you guys have already picked this up because I had answered that question in the past. So I thought that we just kind of press forward with this. And then my journal is this one from Kate Spade that is the same as the vase, and it says, with freedom, books, flowers, and the moon, who could not be happy? So that's one of my favorite quotes because I completely agree. With freedom and books and flowers, like, what, what's not to love? So yeah, and that's about it.
So it's about 11 now. I just took a shower and got ready for the day. As you can probably tell, I'm no longer like messy, like just woke up. So I thought that I would show you my outfit. In the last vlog, you had written that you wanted to see it and see kind of like what I wore to church. My bikini is hanging back there because it's keeping me reminded that Aruba is coming and I've got some work to do. So spring is coming, even if you aren't going to Aruba, and it's time. This is like what I call spring training time. Time to get serious. So I'm going to show you my outfit. This is like my first time doing it on my iPhone, so I'm gonna need to look at the screen, so don't have a meltdown. I'm not like looking directly at you. Okay, so I'm wearing a sweatshirt that is from the Barbie for Wild Fox collection, and I love it. I think it just came out, I don't know, maybe a month ago, about 3 weeks. So this is exciting. I love Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl. So, and I love that it says California Dream Barbie because, as you know, I am a California girl. I might have to reverse the camera just so you can see the rest of my outfit though, because that's like not working. Because yeah, you can see I'm wearing jeans. These are J brand jeans, and these shoes, which I'm really having trouble showing you guys, are from Nordstrom Rack, and I got them last summer. I think they were actually in my Glam Summer Favorites video, so they match my Wild Fox sweatshirt perfectly, and if you've never worn a Wild Fox sweatshirt, you definitely should try one out because they are expensive, but they are like the most comfortable sweatshirts in the history of ever. Once you go Wild Fox, it's very difficult to go back. So
alright, so we're ready to rock with this video. This is my filming setup, which you've probably seen before. I'll try to find my specific lights and camera. I know I can find my camera, but I haven't looked up the lights. So I will see if I can find those, and I will see you in a minute in this video. I just finished filming a video, and now I am making some tea, and I'm just taking it off the kettle. And yeah, I just wanted to say hi. It's like 1, so yeah, I am hopefully going to edit this video pretty quickly here, and I can't decide if I should put the vlog up or the Erin Condren notebook video I just filmed. I'm leaning towards that, but just wanted to say hi and kind of give you an idea of how my Sunday usually looks. So that video took, you know, I want to say it took about an hour to film, and then I was like talking to Alexis and doing a few other little things around the house in between, and now I'm gonna sit down and edit this video for you guys, which will probably take another hour, which will be about 2, and then I plan to, I don't know, I might run some errands and take you guys with me, and then I'm gonna go to church after that. So that's my plan for the day, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, I am making some tea to edit this video. I am having some chai tea, honey vanilla chai tea, and this I got at the Celestial Seasonings Factory, and I love Celestial Seasonings. I don't know, they're just classic. I grew up with them. A lot of you probably did too, and it's also here local. So we go about once a year, my friends and I, and we stock up on like all the holiday teas. I probably won't need them this year because I got so many last year. But yeah, that's what we do. So I pretty much have tea every afternoon. It's kind of like my little pick-me-up. I'm just getting my almond milk out of the fridge and the Barista Blend almond milk, which is my favorite. And I just wanted to show you that my little tea break here. And yeah, I think that's it for now. Pretty basic Sunday, but I'm getting a lot of stuff done for you guys, so that's exciting. So I hope Alexis is walkie-talking me, so I'm gonna flip back, see what she has to say. So I'm at my desk now. As you can tell, I'm getting ready to edit this video, and I just realized that sounded kind of weird. Like, I'm getting a lot of stuff done for you guys, but what I meant was, and hopefully you understood the heart that was behind it, I meant that I was getting some cool stuff up to show you guys that I hope you will enjoy. Editing time, all ready to edit a video for you. This is how I edit my videos on Sundays. I just thought I'd give you a little impromptu desk tour. These are the Erin Condren notebooks because I just filmed that video. And got my tea, got my mouse, got my computer, and got my pool with rain falling into it. So yeah, time to get to work. I am leaving for church right now. It's about 4, so it's like 4:30 actually. So what was like cute April showers, spring rain became real talk rain, so I kind of had to adjust my outfit a little bit, and I know last time you wanted to see what I wore to church, so this is what I wore to church. So I just put my leather jacket over the same Wild Fox sweater, and then I put, let's see if I can, and then I put my shoes on. So I am done at church, and it's like 7, yep, it's 7 on the nose, and yeah, church got out at like 6:30, but my friends and I were planning to go see Pitch Perfect, which I'm so excited about. And definitely let me know in the comments if you are super pumped for Pitch Perfect. We're like trying to plan it because they're all going to the mountains that weekend that it comes out, and then I fly out that next day, and I'm not going with them to the mountains, which I'm kind of disappointed, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And I will be on a plane to Boise Monday morning, so I'm super excited about Pitch Perfect though, because we're gonna try and go to see it like that Sunday night, and then like go to dinner, so that's exciting. Yeah, and then while I was in church, and church was amazing, it was so good. On a side note, yeah, it was just talking about how in Christ there's fullness, and it was a story about King David, and when he was going through one of the hardest times in his life, he was praying and said, you know, in your presence there's fullness. And it was just such a reminder. It was just exactly what I needed to hear, that, you know, nothing brings fullness but God's presence. You know, not success, not anything, not food, nothing satisfies like God's presence. And yeah, it's just a welcome reminder, I guess. So anyway, that was really good to hear. And yeah, I love going to church because it's like the gym, where the days I don't want to go, which is few and far between, I always need to go the most, it seems. And yeah, my pastors, my friends, my mentors, they're all always there, and they keep my feet on the ground. They just keep my feet on the ground. It's the best way that I can describe it. They keep me rooted in Christ, which is what we were talking about a little bit at church today. So yeah, it was just about fostering contentment, and
you know, that's something we have to work towards. In my own life, it's like easy for me to say, you know, okay, like once I get one place, it's like I like want to bite something else off and do something else, and you know, move to LA, or you know, do something, because sometimes I got bored in Denver, which you guys know. I love the small town feel, but sometimes it feels a little small for me, being a Southern California girl. But I love small town living, or at least kind of living in community, which we really do here in Denver. I can't say enough about the vibrant community that I have here, and just my friends have been such a blessing to me, and I wouldn't be this version of me if it wasn't for them. So
look how pretty it looks when it's burning. It like doesn't even look real. It's like so fun. So this is from last summer, Bath and Body Works, but I thought Hawaiian hibiscus would be perfect if I get ready, as I get ready for Aruba rather. Okay friends, that's a weekend. We're gonna cuddle up and listen to the rain. Right, Sunday Bear? You wanna get ready for bed and listen to the rain maybe? You wanna do that? Yeah? Okay. All right. We'll see you guys next weekend.